Oh, woo. Oh, woo, friends and enemies. Hello. I am sorry that I'm late. I...
Over time they erode and destroy hearts of good souls in the dark, filled with dismay, later long and fake too much, all the way through till the crumble into shattered down they go. Don't let 'em do it like that to us. Don't let our own tricks that made you weak. So wake up from no sleep. Don't refuse to be free. Let go. Timeless reason to break out this in your mind. Take my hand, join the team. Gonna let the deadly fall down. Hey, it's time to run.
Okay. Let's go ahead and check to see if we can use the shop real quick. Or cook.
Displaying recipes. Welcome.
Hello. Hello. How are you, Red?
Having trouble deciding? Who's it for? Who's it for?
I'm good. How are you?
I was at work late. That's any indication.
Hmm. Who's it for?
You are very quiet. Can't hear you over the game.
Okay, can you hear me now? I mean, can you hear me now? Sorry, I was talking a little bit quieter than I normally do, I think.
Hmm.
Is this better?
Better but still be quiet.
Okay.
Hello, trickster. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you've chosen. The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Okay.
Performing a fusion, it seems that it can gain new power. Choose which
Let's see. Going with a nuclear. An ice. Please do.
is this.
I'm sure.
Be born anew.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. So we've got all the ones we confused that we have the money for. Okay.
You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona.
Okay. Yeah, then
May
head
luck
back.
be on your side.
Let me go ahead and leave the, Go ahead and leave here. Okay. Let's spend some bond points. If you evade an attack with perfect timing, you will counterattack that enemy with the skill of your current persona's affinity. Okay. Increase chance to encounter treasure demons. Actually, increase that a little bit.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Okay.
You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're doing this one? Okay. You're doing this one? Okay. You're doing this one? Okay. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're accepting this request? Okay. Let's do our best. You're doing this one? You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. Do you want to cancel the request? I canceled it. You're doing this one? Time to get to work. You're already working on this one. Do you want to... Okay. If you're already working on this, do you want to cancel the request? Okay. It's canceled.
There we go. So we're not repeating any done quests. But it looks like you can repeat quests just by reaccepting them, which is kind of neat, except for the ones that are obviously locked. Okay. Okay. System. Configuration. Okay, so there's no way to turn down the volume of the game. Okay.
Now, shall we go? Let's get to...
Alright. Next Or the jail?
All right, let's go.
Okay, let's do this.
Huh? The ice wall's gone.
No kidding. Wonder why.
Something tells me even a massive heater couldn't have done this.
I have a hypothesis. In Shibuya and Sendai, our key to progression both times was the core at the top of the prison applies. And couldn't that core we found earlier be the key to melting these ice walls?
It could very well be possible.
Yeah, not kidding.
Remember, we're in the metaverse. Some things we just have to accept and move on. In this case, we'll need to melt more ice walls to get inside the castle.
Then we know what we need to do. All right, Sophia. Ready or not?
Here we come.
So where are the other cores?
Going.
This seems to be the only path we could take. Let's keep moving. I am concerned, though, because linear progression like this... Like, the other two were kind of linear. There was a little bit of exploring that could have been done. So I'm a bit concerned that maybe something big plot-wise would happen. I mean,
Yo,
it
I
wouldn't...
might have found something.
I mean... Spoilers for Persona 5. The last time a certain someone had their...
There it is. The prison key.
The last time someone had their,
It's our
story
second one.
tied to a certain character.
You think we could ambush it from here?
I'll reveal your true form.
Don't forget your follow-up attack. It's that Joker. Just keep it up.
I look like a Persona! Arsene! Suki! Take it!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's right, you taking notes.
Way to go, guys!
Let's keep chugging along. I see a shadow.
Got them now. Let's go.
There's a few more to go. Let's show them what we can do. Weakness is fire. Paradox footprint.
It's over. Let's go. Be gone.
Okay. Next up.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
Oh,
Show me
nice.
your true self.
Keep it up. This is our chance. Wait for that. Let's take this win. Inflict the first attack. This is too big. You're running out of steam now. Time to pull out all the stops.
It's over.
go.
Oh, I've learned a new skill. You call that a fight? Ah, nearly fell asleep.
Okay.
Be careful, we're trapped in.
Persona! Slime! Pixie! McCoy! Principality! Satanta! Jack Frost! Mothman! Leland! Fire!
Incoming attack! Brace yourself!
Strike! Take this!
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker.
All right, Joker! Gotcha.
Electricity won't work on it. Come up with something else.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime! Leland! Here!
Anti-step.
Wow, that was wonderful.
Now!
Leave that one to me.
Fire! Strike! Fire! It's over. Fire!
No worries. I know we got this.
Okay.
There you go.
A new skill? Nice, man.
Oh, a shadow.
Just to make sure, is everyone ready and alert? We need to be prepared for whatever comes our way. Inside Joker.
Go ahead.
My turn. Out of the way. Counting on you.
Sure. Fire!
They're on their last legs. Open up.
Be gone.
Okay.
Easier than cleaning a paintbrush.
All right. No time to waste.
Grab
Ooh,
this.
this may be relevant to my interests.
There we are.
Looks like we can descend from here. Although there are shadows in the way.
It's a steep slope covered with snow. The danger is there regardless.
Hey, isn't that a snowboard over there? Why don't we use that to cruise down?
Ooh, mini game. First, grab this treasure chest.
Fire!
Okay, so the treasure chest is locked. Okay. Okay.
Let's go.
Not seeing any shadows at the moment.
I hate hacking minigames. But here,
All right, back in it.
hacking battle it is.
All yours. We'll protect you.
Bad guys today.
Fire!
Careful. Electricity's useless here.
Fire! Fire! Strike! Fire! Let's go.
Break free from
Take this.
fear, being a killer. Please take a number.
Sorry. Hey, Oracle, what's wrong? Come in.
Ah, shit. Retry. Don't stay too far from Oracle. Okay.
Like any other fight, there shouldn't be a problem.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Looks like these slides when pushed. Try smacking the enemy with it. Critical hit. Too cool, champion.
All yours. Yeah. Fire! Now!
They know that's for us. Take him down with a wind attack.
Fire!
Come on. Give me a moment, I think someone's calling for me. Yeah? Okay. Yes, I did. We'll be back, folks. Gonna take a quick break. After.
Okay.
That's it.
This one. There. Okay.
Thank you.
Alright. Be right back.
You only played yourself, got no game. Serving you right. Say your prayers now. Take over, stop the boogie down. Make over, nothing's gonna fade away. My life was over when you started with that shoot up white walk. I mean, I'm saying's over. Take over, stop the boogie down. Make over, nothing's gonna fade away. My life was over when you started with that shoot up white walk. I mean, I'm saying's over. We're rolling deep into your underground grip. Notice sent a prior notice. God for you. We wanna make this party you don't wanna skip. Gonna be a show to remember. Take over, stop the boogie down. Make over, nothing's gonna take away. My life was over when you started with that shoot at the white walking. I'm getting names over. got no game. Serving you right. Say your prayers now.
Alan to you, my friend.
Take over, stop to put it down. Make over, nothing's gonna fit the way my life was over when you started with that shoot up white welcoming. I'm saying game's over. Take over, stop to put it down.
Hello, Chaos.
Make over, nothing's gonna fit the way my life was over when you started with that shoot up white welcoming. I'm saying game's over.
Kiss Aline from the carnival.
Show to remember. Take over, start to boogie down. Make over, nothing's gonna fit the way my life was over when it started with that.
Hello, Celine. Sorry if I wasn't able to respond immediately. I was having to take care of something housework related that didn't get done yesterday. So. All right.
Nothing I can't handle.
Persona! Arsene! Suki! Rabbit Step!
You're fine, my friend.
Weakness.
Whoa! That was sweet! Please allow me Persona! Slime! You're mine! Strike! Come! Pixie! McCoy! Principality! Take this!
Careful. Electricity's useless here.
Persona! Fire! Persona! Fire! Fire!
Wrapped it like an egg. Not much longer now.
Take this! Let's go! Let's go! Come! Rabbit Step!
Wait a hit. Ooh, feel that, Lister.
Okay. Come on. Voila!
For the back of everyone.
Doors open. Boss fight.
There are shadows creeping out here too. It will be okay.
There's another heater nearby. Maybe you should get rid of the snowstorm first.
Fire!
Don't. The defense to the side.
Blizzard for stuff.
Switch out!
Mopping up the wreck.
Give it my all. I'll give it my all.
I can handle this.
Away. Don't let up, Persona.
You're mine!
Finally. Let up. Let's finish him off.
Persona!
It's weak to curse. Send them to their seat. Showtime. Go for it, Caesar.
Take this!
Go. The defense to the side.
Let's go!
Okay. So not a boss fight, a horde fight.
We've eliminated all obstacles.
All right. Let's take what we came for.
Your Majesty Hero is the only thing on my mind.
Okay.
one staff member who let that flower wither?
I wonder if it's related to what she said earlier. How she wanted to make Sapporo a beautiful destination for all.
Well, I certainly understand her passion. Sacrificing her own people to do it is completely unacceptable.
Truth.
Yes, I agree.
At any rate, we retrieved the core. Let's head back to Odori Park.
Her Majesty will decide everything.
Look! The ice wall is gone, just as we thought.
You! Thief! Return what you stole at once! You have no idea
Giant
what kind
Mothman.
of torture-
Okay.
Sorry to hear that, but there's no turning back.
Fire!
This is your chance. It's showtime. Let me in.
Fire! Yours.
I understand. I'll give it my all. Finish yourself straight, Lord. Come on, Lord. Double focus. I'll give it my all. Came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well.
I'll do it. Fire! Showtime! Principality! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker. That was amazing, Joker. Even for you.
Okay, not enough to take it out.
Oh,
Now!
inside of Joker.
Fire! Now! Ravage them! Strike! Fire! I'm going to! Got it!
Real strong. Watch your back.
Ha! Now! Fire! I'm going to!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Fire! Ravage them!
I'm thinking, Joker. I know I can count on you.
Fire! Strike!
Joker defeated a strong enemy. Just like that. Ooh, check out my new skill. Ooh, what's that?
Frozen spoon. Interesting. So,
Oh, look! The ice wall disappeared. We can move on to the next prison keep now. Let's go.
It seems like it'll be useful. I'm not sensing any shadows.
Sapporo Tower. Okay. So then...
The
Huh.
prison keep is the same ice barrier we encountered at a door.
But the core is just ahead, right? What do we do?
How about up there? We may be able to drop in from above, as long as we're willing to climb.
Nice thinking, Inari.
What's that?
Bad news. We're surrounded.
It'll be all right. Stay strong.
Don't fall behind!
I think I see something over there.
much easier if we slid down.
Good idea. You're sharp, Panther.
Weakness as we gallantly soar down these slopes to safety. This may just be the inspiration I need.
You consider this inspiring?
Fire! Let's go.
I love the feeling of wind in my hair.
Hey, careful. Look ahead.
I really like the motion.
Shadow. Looks like this one's weak to nuclear attacks.
Satanta! Gravity Zap!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses. Get going, Joker. Joker, your health is bad.
You're mine! Let's go! It's over!
I'm not seeing any shadows at the moment. As
Hey,
I
friends.
suspected, it seems we can enter
Hey,
from here.
Josie.
All right, let's do this thing.
Hello.
Come on, what direction we're gonna be going? Not that. Here. Maybe a side push.
We got this.
Oof, very heavily guarded. Must have figured out we were going for it. Okay. Let's go ahead and burn.
There, this one.
Do I have anything that restores SP? Unfortunately, no. So I have to be sparing with my attacks again.
Take this! Hey, where'd you come from?
I know I can count on you.
Right here!
Joker, low on stamina. Be careful.
Fire! Fire!
Looks like this one's weak to nuclear attacks.
Take this!
Joker got into follow-up attack.
And
I'll get them.
Just a second. You're thinking, Joker.
Well done!
Your chance. Showtime.
Showtime! Satanta! Here!
Foes are still great in numbers.
Fire!
Be wise to preserve our strength.
Take this! Fire!
You're on their last legs. Don't let up. Damn. That was as always, Joker.
Take this!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Be gone!
cleared. There we go. Climb the tower.
All taken care of.
Let's
Now,
see.
let's get to that core.
Let's see what the third treasure is that is serving as the core for the ice pyramid. The mayoral
Alright.
badge.
This is the third core.
Is this a badge?
It's the Sapporo Central Mayor's insignia. Simple yet effective symbol of power.
Is your stamina okay? Make sure you don't burn yourself out.
Next, we need to figure out what the trauma core is.
Nope. No shadows here.
3 regular treasures, and then the trauma that has imprisoned her within her own
It's a hefty-looking shadow.
stuff.
Hey, what?
Oh, look! The ice wall is gone. We can finally make some progress now.
Right. Huh?
done. Fire!
Yeah, damn it. Then throw yourself out of the way.
Take this!
Yeah, this game knows me too well.
I'd like at least a little more challenge.
Let's keep up the pace, shall we? I will strike you down.
Okay, leave it to me.
Persona! Rabbit
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! That's later in the major theme for ya!
Wait,
The Monarch's gonna punish us because of you. You think you could just do whatever you want?
Save that line for your Monarch. Better yet, we'll tell her once we take you all out. Let's go. You're mine.
when you're powering up, watch for any stat changes.
Fire!
Guys, it's weak to electricity. Let me out. Keep your guard up.
Weak to electricity? Then perfect.
Yours. My turn!
Don't give it an explosive hit.
Noble effort, Scum.
Let's go, Captain!
I will handle this.
Persona!
Oh, stop charging ahead. You don't have the stamina for that.
Captain King! See ya! Persona! Persona! Come on! Let's go, Captain! We'll go! I'll do it. Jack Frost! Satanta! Rabbit Step! I'm going too! Persona!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
You're mine! Persona! Come! Jack Frost! Mothman! Leland! Mothman! Heal! Yeah!
It's strong and immune to physical attacks?
Persona!
It's broken!
Okay. So,
Take this! I'm going too!
Dazzle! Joker!
That's Joker for you! I got this! Watch this! This! Persona! Take this! Whoa! Take this!
I believe this! This'll teach you!
This!
there we go. And
See ya!
Powerful shadow defeated! Nice teamwork!
there we go.
Excellent. It seems the walls are no more.
Then let's get our asses in there!
Yeah, let's not waste any more...
How do you do, everyone?
That voice, Mari-san?
Are you working hard to keep Sapporo clean? To make it a glistening, filth-free city? Well, it's time for our regular cleanup. Anyone who calls themselves a proud member of my staff must take initiative. That means no slacking off, and not a single mote of dust left on the premises. I want this place spotless. Turn Sapporo into a paradise as pure as snow.
Something's coming! Hide!
A stampede of Jack Frost.
Clean up hole!
Oh, so cute, but also so deadly.
Clean up hole! Here we go! Bury them in pure white snow! Hee-haw!
What's up with these little freaks?
Everywhere! The he-horde from hell!
I can hardly believe my eyes.
Yeah, me too. I've never seen so many Jack Frosts in one place.
Chanting about some cleanup routine. Maybe this is a periodic security measure? At any rate, it's too risky to charge in now. Let's head back to reality and see what we can do.
We'll try again tomorrow.
Yeah, I don't see much point in staying here.
Hee-haw!
Eho?
Hee-haw!
Good bit.
Okay.
Aww. It is so cute though. It's a horde of Jack Frosts. Why? Why is there a horde of Jack Frosts? I'm sorry. I'm crying cute tears of kawaii.
Man, I thought we'd get somewhere today.
A mess? It was
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
a mess?
Man, I thought we'd get somewhere today. That mess was whack.
A mess? It was Snowmageddon, I tell ya! Oh, the horror!
Based on the timing of the announcement, I'm sure it was temporary. They were only a cleanup crew.
Then let's call it a day. We'll use this opportunity to rest up and prep for tomorrow.
Let's see if anything else happens.
Alright, what do you say we hit the bath and...
Ugh. How many times must I repeat myself?
Wait, is that Mariko Hyodo?
Did I not tell you? Our citizens suffer every time our personnel slacks off.
Forgive me.
Jesus. He's sick.
You think I'll give you preferential treatment just because you're sick?
Oh, good gods. Like, admittedly, I thought this might be the greed one based on her actions, but the prison, the jail, looks like it's gluttony. So what is she a glutton for? Is it just a glutton for power to the point she's willing to overwork her employees?
Get back to doing your job. Our citizens would be ashamed of this. Might I remind you that you'll be working through the night to make up for lost time?
I'll do better. Will that employee be alright?
Not if he keeps working in that condition. How can anyone survive like that?
We need to stop this.
Oh, it's you, children.
Mari-san, how could you allow such a horrible thing?
Horrible? Oh, no. Haru-chan, you misunderstand. I derive no pleasure in being so harsh. But it is a necessary measure to keep our city functioning. You see, we've been doing a campaign where our staff cleans up around the city for a month. Not only does it keep our staff in line, it enhances local safety as well. It's such an important job, yet this incompetent bungler here still has the nerve to show up late. How can I take pride in such poor behavior? All he seems to be capable of is making excuses.
Her heart is still frozen as ice.
A cleanup campaign, huh?
Could this be related to the He Horde?
I won't say it another time. Quit groveling and get back to work.
But he doesn't look well at all.
The unfortunate thing is, Haru-chan, everyone working for Sapporo City Hall is a worthless piece of garbage. If I didn't set them straight, who knows what kind of mischief they'd cook up. They might betray me in far more crucial matters.
Sounds to me like you're just making up bullshit to justify yourself.
This man needs medical attention. He's in no condition to work.
I'll help you. Come with me.
Sorry to trouble you.
What? Excuse me? What do you think you're doing?
Just stop this, Mari-san!
Haru-chan?
The Mari-san I saw just now was nothing like the Mari-san I used to know. What happened to the Mari-san that treated everyone around her with kindness? You used to be surrounded by smiles. Everyone who met you was touched by your warmth and compassion. The way I remember you, Mari-san, you were like a sun that shined down on me. Why did you become like this? Why did you become so cold?
Haru.
I can't stop now. For her sake, excuse me, but I'll be going now.
Mari-san!
Holy shit. So she's doing this because of someone.
Don't pursue her, Haru. She's the monarch of the jail. In other words, our target. The only way we'll change her heart is in the jail. I know
know how you feel, but right now we need to get this man to the hospital.
You're right.
I have a list of hospitals nearby. Let's move.
Thank you, Sophia. Oh god. Took the sick staff member to the hospital and returned to Odori
Who
Park.
does she think she is, treating a sick worker like dog shit?
Ryuji.
My bad.
It's strange how she's so nice to us, but so unforgiving with her staff.
I don't know. I don't know what's making Mari-san act like this. She wasn't always like that. She used to be kind to everyone. What happened?
There must be a reason. We'll find out soon enough.
You're right. There's no use dwelling on it right now.
The reason will become clear as we progress. Until then, we move forward.
Even though we had an unexpected obstacle, we managed to secure a route to the castle. Tomorrow, let's infiltrate that castle and head straight to Hyodo's cage.
There are only a couple days left until the election, so we gotta hurry. Okay.
Good morning.
Didn't sleep last night. Today we reached the castle. Make sure you're well prepared. Okay, so something important. Okay. So we've got 11 requests available. How many of them are requests we've done before?
You're accepting this request? Okay. You're accepting this request? Okay. You're doing this one?
Okay. Alright, so we've got a few outstanding requests that you can do.
Get to work.
Let's gather at the hideout. Explore the jail. The Sapporo.
Okay. Beginning infiltration.
We will start working on those requests, the backlogged ones, immediately before we enter the mini-boss battle. Because once that's happened, all that will be left is sending the calling card, and we will not be able to enter the actual jails again. Not even to do requests. So, explore the jail.
That's the spirit.
All right. Well then, shall we get back to work? Still unaware. Shall we attack? What? It appears we found something. All clear.
Turn to Odori Park.
A treasure chest. Let's see what's inside.
Up the forks we go.
Nothing now. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Be careful, okay?
Do it. Push them back. Come. Leland, Arsene, Silky.
Garu.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit it beautifully!
All right, Joker!
Garu.
Persona, you're mine. Now.
It's you and me. Let's finish them off.
Gotcha.
That was over before it started. You should have taken a nap. Here's hoping the next one's just as easy. Give it a 5 out of 10.
No enemies nearby.
Go to Odori Park.
There, let's check it out.
Could be what we need.
Frozen spoon. Okay. Bum, bum, bum.
Let's is Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
Detail aside, we can't get in again.
Then let's search for another entrance.
What's that? I can see it. What? I'm too on edge.
Okay, let's hit him hard. Oh, can we get him from a...
How are we gonna reach it, though? Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
Oh lord, it's a puzzle. I hate puzzles. I really hate puzzles. Okay. So maybe if I select this.
Whoa, a treasure chest!
What's inside, Joker?
Thermo dress.
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
We know how your game is played. Straight up devious. Very regret schemes you have made. The shadows glorious. Hear the whisper from the night. Take a leap
There we go. Puzzle solved.
Nothing on my radar. Looks like we're safe for now. Once we get in the cat, are you ready? All right, let's.
All right. Castle run. Let's hope there aren't any statue puzzles like there were with the last one, because the statue puzzles really
All
got
right.
us.
Infiltration successful.
Looks like we've got an arena battle.
Shadows spotted ahead. Be careful.
Slime! Pixie! McCoy! Principality! Satata! You're mine! Strike! Come! Take it! Let's go! Ravage them!
Burn it up! Everyone's waiting for nuclear attack!
Okay. Main hall. Damn it. Okay. Looks like it's gonna be an arena battle. Got
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
This is no time to be distracted by architecture. There are enemies here.
Fire! Fire! Let's go!
There's still a lot of enemies.
That was almost won! Let's finish this!
Now! Fire! Strike!
Take this!
Come on, come on.
Now it can be even more helpful.
Okay. Replace Sio. Sai. Replace Masayo.
Good to go.
Sio. Masayo. Corridor of Ice. Uh-oh. Another puzzle.
Hiro should be up ahead. But there's a problem. The door is frozen.
All right, Skull, you're up.
Heck no! I don't want my hands getting stuck!
Guess that's not an option then. Let's find another way.
Hey, what do you think that is?
Look what we got!
Treasure chest detected. Let's see what's in there.
What magical wonders lie within?
Oh, cool. I'll take it.
Shadows! Wipe them out!
I'll get them.
We're almost there! Stay strong, everyone!
Now! Fire! Take this!
Don't forget your follow-up attack!
Yes, that's Joker.
Fire!
Take it. Good thinking, Joker.
That's Joker for you! Fire! Ravage them! Now!
Looks like this one's weak to nuclear attacks.
Persona! What a skill.
Okay. Placing Vicious Strike with Speedmaster.
Hey, do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
Ah,
Yeah.
if we climb out through there, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
Persona!
Damn! It's ass white and cold!
The wind is strong, too.
Careful not to fall, everyone.
Damn it. So I was right. Arena battle gun. Upgraded versions of monsters we've already fought.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around. Be ready for a challenge.
You're mine! Let's go! Ravage them!
I'm going to!
Yes, that's Joker.
Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
That's why you're the leader.
Fire! Persona!
It's a strong one. Exploit its weakness to curse.
Leland! Arsene! Take this!
I will handle this.
Let's go!
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Ravage them! Persona! Got it! You're mine!
I'm going to!
Let's go! Take this! Now! You're mine! It's over!
No one hit you!
It's showtime. Go for it, Joker. Cool, Joker.
Showtime! Arsene! Here! Let's go.
Mind-blowing as always, Joker. Amazing, Joker.
It's all gone.
Everyone stay focused.
Gotcha. Take this. Sorry.
Joker fell back. You gotta catch him up quick. Let me in, y'all.
Eat this! See that just now? Watch this!
Okay.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful.
Persona! Swivel!
Now, finish him off.
Time!
Come on. Alright.
Persona!
Powerful Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
Grand finale! Time for the curtain call.
Huh.
Everyone, look! Oh, it's the Desires!
That means the throne room's just ahead. Let's not waste any time.
So this is where the Monarch of Sapporo resides.
Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
A frozen cage that denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
Muir, you don't look so good. Are you alright? I should be.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
Don't know why you're volunteering me. Here goes nothing.
You did this! It's all your fault! How could you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Here it comes.
Collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she... It must have been so heavy. It must have been so painful. Get me back, Kaho. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Is the mayor the one apologizing?
Shh! There's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue'd fall on anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end? Well, besides, who can blame me? We don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
Those voices must be the root of Mariko Hyoda's trauma.
So, that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved?
Hard to say.
Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
Dug up some articles about the snow sculpture incident. Let me fill you guys in. 2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. Despite Mayor Hyodo's apology, the accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Oh. So that's what the flowers in the park were for.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother. So this is Mari-san's trauma.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened.
Where those flowers were?
Most likely. Let's go see if there's an entrance.
Leave it to me.
Get to...
I guess we can go ahead and try to finish this. Go to destination.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
We're ready.
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
What is this?
It looks like this is the Snow Festival.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I can do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor. I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign. Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate. You will cooperate, won't you?
Yes. Yes, of course.
What did you just say?
Ah! Mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is merely...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Then, Mari-san saw this happen?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction?
Jesus.
What's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time. So, what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
She's overcompensating by stealing the desires of the people in her city, just like everyone else has, to combat the existing trauma they themselves hold. And this is, as I said, no exception. Oh god. Oh god. She's overworking her city staff because this one worker said that everyone took kickbacks even though it wasn't true. Jesus fucking Christ.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
What? Go ahead and do it, but I'm bringing you down with me. What? I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined. Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen? Answer me, Mayor.
Be ready.
Chroma battle incoming.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor.
Faster! Threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
I'll take the mayor down with me.
He's up to something. Can anybody stop him?
Fire! Let's go.
Let me in! Take it! Punch it away!
Now we're accomplices. Let's try to get along.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Got it. Persona! Ravage that! Let's go.
Right up there! These guys, because you need your approval!
This guy's atrocious, placing all the blame on the mayor.
You're here to set Mari-san right. Listening to talk like you is a waste of our precious time.
Persona! It's over!
Everyone do your best!
Persona!
I know I can count on you!
Let's go. You're mine.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Let me in!
Persona!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Silky!
Any other
Slime!
skills
Pixie!
that speak to
Slime! Pixie!
other than
McCoy!
Slime?
Principal! Satanta! Principality!
Speak to light, which I don't have any other light wielders equipped. Okay.
Go ahead.
I got this. Let's go, Persona! Watch this! Come on!
Joker, your defense is reduced!
Persona! Watch this! Persona!
Yeah. Switch out. Leave it to me.
It's useless! No matter what you do, you should have just resigned and disappeared!
We're so down already, damn it!
No one likes a pitchy politician.
This is my other self! Torval!
Lamia, clean hit! That was a good work! And another!
Yeah, here I go!
Look out! Okay! Persona!
Peek the side. Okay.
That's the ability!
This is the end!
Come on.
This is your end! I don't know that one hurt! Behold! This is a part of me!
I'm going too!
You are Caden swinging for extra carnage! That's the ability! Where would that come from? Persona! This is a part of me!
I'm going to!
And another!
And so is everyone around me!
Getting weaker! Come on, everyone! Prepare yourself!
Come on.
Bleed right through your shield! And another! Come! Trilogy!
Promise so clear.
Okay.
You'll be even more powerful! Now you'll be even more helpful!
Huh.
Well, that's all of them. We can get into the throne room now.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Anyway, it seems
Hold on.
one was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman. Someone higher up on the ladder. Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture. Anyway,
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. The result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position. Something along those lines.
Unforgivable.
Everything makes sense now. Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That's messed up! These greedy assholes only wanted money and power!
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through.
And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her.
Mari-san.
Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
So her trauma was being blackmailed
So
by
what
her
do we do for the
staff.
calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
So you were here all along.
Long time no see.
Yep. Sure has been a while. You guys forgot about me, didn't you? Why would you not get in contact with me?
Well, now that you mention it... Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation?
Fill him in on all the details.
Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch. That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
Yep.
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command. Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Senkichi, that's terrible! Take it back!
We're aware.
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
Nope.
Correct. We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people. And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo. But we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
We'll wake her up to the truth.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
God damn it, Ryuji.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by. Then how about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
It's a great idea.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
No. Not again. Seriously?
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Oh.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no
Yeah.
need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
We need your help.
You little weasels. All right, fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Hey.
Yoda speech is tomorrow morning. That's when we'll make her aware of the calling card. We only have one shot at this. Let's make sure we're prepared. Screw it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yes.
Yep. Hold on. Log. Haru, can we leave the card's contents to you? Yes, I want to show Mari-san how I feel personally. You ought to rest. I'll get to writing. Tomorrow's our big day. Let's give it our all, guys. Late in the night. Good evening. I'm sorry for the short notice, but could we meet up? I'd like to talk to you. If you have time, you'd make me quite happy. I'll be waiting in front of the fountain.
I'm sorry to call you out so late.
What's up?
I wanted to talk to you about Mari-san. It's strange how I couldn't remember Mari-san until now. Even when Hasagawa-san
I'm still wondering
said
how
her
all of them
name,
sleep in the camper unless they
it
share
didn't quite
beds.
occur to me who she was. But the moment she called me Haru-chan, suddenly, it felt like a lid popped open in my mind, and my memories came pouring out.
So the boys are sleeping in a pop-up tent on the top of the camper, and the girls are sleeping underneath. And since Mona is self-identified as male, even though technically genderless, I'm gonna refer to him as he gets to sleep with guys. So it's 3 guys and a cat in a pop-up tent, and all the girls getting the beds in the camper.
I remembered all these things about my childhood, about Mari-san. How could I forget someone I loved so much?
Happens to the best of us.
I think what happened with my father affected me more than I realized. All the times we spent together, and the moment he passed away, I must have suppressed those memories deep within my heart. At some point, I got used to hiding things away, and I even forgot a good friend like Mari-san.
You did what you could.
No, I feel like I was running from it all over again. A long time ago, I remember tagging along with Mari-san and my father during a golfing trip. I was so happy running around that I ended up tripping and falling. And of course I started crying. Then all of a sudden, Mari-san came up to me and said, "Stop crying and get back up." And that shocked me at first because I always thought of her as an extremely gentle person. But because I knew she was so kind, I managed to stop crying and eventually got back up. I remember thinking Mari-san would never say anything out of place. I trusted her completely. At that point, Mari-san hugged me and said, "No matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again. Never forget that." Can you believe it? I didn't quite understand back then, but I think I do now. There's more to good character than kindness. Being good means dealing with the bad in front of you. It means to take a stand, even when all you want to do is run away if you keep ignoring reality.
You're strong, Haru.
I have you and the Phantom Thieves to thank for that. It's too late to save my father. But it's not too late for Mari-san. This time, I can change things around. I want to tell her exactly what she told me all those years ago.
And let's change her heart.
Yes. Thanks for hearing me out. Tomorrow, I'm going to do my absolute best. But for now, good night.
Hey. Why is Haru so upset over Mariko Hyodo? I don't have a heart, so it's hard to understand. Why do people try so hard for others? I wonder if I'll ever know.
You will eventually.
Okay. I'll believe you. It may seem like a simple concept to you, but to me, it makes my mind go But I am humanity's companion. I am here to learn and grow.
When you said that the three guys in a tent with the cat, my mind rolled into the gutter.
Good day, everyone. Are we ready to make Sapporo a paradise as pure as snow? Then remember, on election day, please vote Mariko Hyodo.
What is that? A calling card?
Whoa, it's real.
What's going on? Mariko Hyodo, the false empress with a frozen heart. You are a cold manipulator who treats people as tools to be discarded. We find this unforgivable and will end your
I don't think I
reign
want to know
of
where your mind
abuse.
went, LOL.
In fact, we will take back the desires you stole this very night. This is...
The gutter is somewhere that a lot of people wind up when they think about...
And they say they're going to steal my desires? What a bald-faced lie! Those desires are mine and mine alone! As long as I'm the monarch, I won't let anyone stop me! Very well. I was just beginning to work up an appetite. I wonder what you'll taste like. Perhaps I should gobble you up and find out!
Especially when it comes to the Persona 5 team, the gutter is pretty easy to fall into. I mean, the character designs alone.
Oh honey, I'm aware of what it means.
It'll all be over soon.
Okay. Gotcha. Let's begin the operation.
Even I don't want to know where my mind goes half the time.
Truth. Alright. Let's take on the ruler of this jail.
I'll just add this.
Quick flicker. Save complete.
Let's go.
Not a good.
We've reached our destination.
Not a robot.
Something here's calling.
I'm not a phantom. I'm in your face, and we're here to see this through. So right before your eyes,
Sure hope this is useful.
watch us multiply. Time to claim a right. It's time. As the power grows, time to start the show. You might as well get time. Stop time.
Oh, this is...
Yep. Chain to the top. Just like last time. Let's activate the checkpoint here. You know that we're out there. Swanning lies in
What's
the
that?
making.
You're waiting.
Can't be fast without breaking. can hold on, our life won't change. Yep, that's the way in, alright.
Doesn't appear to be any...
Basically, every single time we break a cage and make the desires take physical form, the chain that was holding the cage closed falls.
Silence, well. Who the hell is she?
That couldn't be Mari-san?
What on earth happened to her? I'm guessing this is Hyodo's distorted form.
What do you people want? You had best... best not get in my way. Oh, I'm almost there.
She reminds me of Rolo the Little Mermaid.
This is wrong, Mari-san.
Well,
Those votes you gathered by twisting the people's hearts are worthless. And if you don't stop your
she is the ruler of gluttony in this game. So she's gluttonous for the votes and doesn't care what she has to do to get them.
You shut your impudent mouth.
The ruler of gluttony in the last game was a little bit more on the nose than this, and that's saying something.
Working them into the ground. I'll silence all charlatans who betray me. I will consume every last vote in the city. Whether these people agree with me or not, only then can I build a safe haven, a radiant snow city that sparkles like winter.
This is the way to do it.
Listen to him. When you take away someone's desire, you rob them of their agency, the ability to make their own decisions. So what good does it do to turn your loyal citizens into mindless drones? Isn't it better to let them arrive at their own conclusions? To follow their own hearts?
How dare you lecture me?
Good job, Muir. You tell her. Mari-san, say goodbye to the countless desires you stole. Because Beauty Thief and the Phantom Thieves are about to take them back.
Honestly, they're all in my way. This is the last straw. You've made me so very hungry. It's dinner time, and the main course is
Probably should have equipped the team that has fire moves.
Is wrong, so we'll be taking those desires back.
Shut your prissy little mouth! What would you know? I will consume all who oppose me, no matter who they are! I'll gobble you up!
Persona, what's with all the food? Satanta, I want some.
Not weak to fire.
Jack Frost, Mothman, Leland,
Interesting.
Arsene.
It's the curse.
Gravitech.
Now's
Let's
not
go.
the time to stop your feet. Here she comes!
You're mine. Let's go.
Now she looks like a blockfish LOL.
Yep.
Let's go. You're mine. Come, take this.
The ruler of gluttony took on the form of Beelzebub in the last one. Which is why there wasn't a Beelzebub demon in Persona 5 Main or Royal.
Persona! You're mine. Persona! Switch out.
Okay. What? That's your ability.
You're done for.
This is your end.
That's unfair on the blockfish.
I'm going too.
Noir came in swinging for extra carnage. That went really well. Not done. Gotta exploit those
lost guys. Good.
Cool right there.
Get it! Except Persona! Scorbo!
Way to follow up, Fox!
That was well played. Switching out. I'll do it. Fire!
It's immune to electricity, plus it's real strong. Watch your back! Noir spent most of her stamina. Better keep an eye on her. Chris, I'll do my best.
Morsels? Why, damn you? What? Insist on standing in my way!
Look out! Attack power's getting stronger. That looks good, guys. Damn it. Joel made a hasty retreat. I think he needs help. Wizard will stop.
Yeah, payback time!
The size of this.
Okay.
Ooh,
There, I appreciate it. This one.
thank you.
Okay, there. Okay, there. Okay, thank you. This one.
Thanks for the help. Listen.
Please allow me.
Really be something. I'm done hacking the heater to the southeast. Head over there now.
Yes.
It's that
I'm going too!
That dangly thing up there. What if we dropped it on the enemy? Quick! Blizzard has stopped. Don't have much health left. Hurry up and heal. Good thinking, Joker.
That's why you overlead.
It's all for me!
It's that Joker. Fully consumed with rage. Everyone, keep your guard up. Her mind is totally unstable. She'll massive damage to Psychokinesis attacks.
Okay.
You either eat or be eaten!
Please stop, Mari-san. I know you're still trying to keep down. Water heater hack from the northeast. Hurry up and turn it on.
Sorry.
Don't hold that. You gotta patch him up quick.
Leave that one to me! Yeah, here I go!
Plus, it's real strong. Watch your back. Way to go, Skull.
Come on.
Here we go. Speed up.
Oh yeah, payback time! Gotta be purified!
Has there been a character in the series to far gone to help? Might be a cool concept.
Has there been a character in the series too far gone to help? Yes. Actually.
Fair warning. Give your breath. Way to follow up, Fox.
Not done yet.
In Persona 3 and Persona 4, the bad guys were far too gone to be helped.
Sorry. Thanks.
Come on, I hacked the heater to the southwest. Use it to stop up the blizzard.
Not here.
Don't worry about that. Gotta catch him up quick.
Oh yeah, payback time!
God damn it. Okay.
I'm freezing out. It's powerful. You exploit its weakness with psychokinesis. I can still. Noir, come in. I'm begging you.
Okay. Retry battle. Open command menu. Let's switch out team real
Let's
quick.
see.
Let's amp up everyone's magic. Let's also change out the party. We need to keep Haru in the party because of psychokinesis. Let's switch out with Sophia. And let's go ahead and put Yusuke back in.
Mari-san, what you're doing is wrong.
Shut up! I gobble you up!
Whoa, what's with all the food?
Now's not the time to stuff your face. Here she comes.
Let me help.
Take this!
Down. Go to town on it.
Persona! Satanta! Jack Frost! Mothman! Leland! Arsene! Ravitsa! Persona! You're mine! Take this!
Get busy, Joker! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine! Here, come! Take this! Full! Persona!
Never told you that!
Understood.
This is my other self!
It's up to you. Sure. Persona! You're mine! Persona! Let's go! I will handle this.
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
You're mine! Persona! Ravitsa! Persona! Here! Persona! Take this! I will handle this.
Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful!
Come! You're mine!
Oh, nice, Joker! Farewell!
It's over!
Perhaps I should be taking notes.
Let's go! Take this! Persona Silky! Persona! Go ahead.
Okay. Summoning! That one looks tough. Everyone stay focused. You're up. I understand. This is a part of me. More Haven swinging for extra carnage! There's more where that comes from! Here's another! Persona!
Such intense.
One more! Persona! Here's another! Come! What's that, Melody? Not done! Behold!
I will handle this.
One more! Persona! This is a part of me!
This is the end!
This is your end!
What?
You either eat or be eaten!
Please stop, Mari-san! I know you're still trying deep down! Behold! This is a part of me! Optimal solution! Nice invasion, Noir!
You sicken me!
Please do!
Yeah.
It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
I'll get them.
Good thinking, Joker!
Take this!
Great technique, Joker! I'm gonna take two. Okay. Wicked follow-up, so here we go! Come out!
I'll do it. Slide! Rapid set! Come! Take this! Yours.
Okay, Persona!
I will handle it.
You are even swinging for extra advantage! That went really well! Persona! Behold, you're barely hanging in there! Give her a hand!
I will handle it.
Just now, another section! Kill it! Point through! Behold! Once more! Persona!
Please allow me.
More songs? Why can't you?
Sure. Let's go. Switch out. Leave it to me. Persona! Swivel! Grand finale.
There we go. Finished her off.
Time for the curtain call.
Bam. Feel free to clip that if you know how.
Cannot be. If I thought, what kind of monster?
Okay.
Ooh, that seems strong.
Wait, not yet. I won't let it end this way.
I don't know how.
I need to wipe out all.
Please stop. Haven't you done enough?
Hang on.
I need to wipe out all of Sapporo's injustice. What?
You're a kind person, Mari-san, and I know you've tried to shoulder all of this alone. The staff member who took bribes, the councilman who tried to set you up, even the girl who died in the accident. Each of these things grieved you, and in order to make a city where none of it could reoccur, you took action as you saw fit.
Neither, plus I'm on my phone.
Oh,
Am I right?
As the mayor, I know very well that little girl's death was ultimately my fault. But my staff betrayed me, all for their insatiable greed. I thought I could leave that awful position behind. Unfortunately, it wasn't as simple as that. Had I gone,
I'm on PC, I just don't know how to do it.
I'd only be replaced by greedy scum. That's why I never stepped down.
There should be a button that looks like one of those clapper things that you use in like filmmaking. Should be like and action. Should be a little icon on there that
In
allows
this
you to
world,
clip.
it's either eat or be eaten. And with circumstances so cruel, I decided I'd be the one doing the eating. Even if every last one of my votes were false, at least I could use them to make the world a better place. But if I was replaced as mayor, who would be there to honor that little girl's memory? An innocent girl lost her life, yet I could do nothing to stop the evil still afoot.
It's 1 in the morning.
It's not too late to
My
set
brain
this
doesn't
right.
work anymore.
First, you must. Then can you get a fresh start?
Whoop.
It's not too late to set this right. First, you must tell the people everything that happened. It's not too late to.
I know
Then
you can do
you
it on the
get a
bot,
fresh
so I'll go
start?
back on my laptop
But
afterwards
this
and flip
time,
it.
on your own strength.
Okay.
That would be impossible. I cooperated with those awful men to hide the truth. That way I could continue being mayor. There's nothing I can do.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Are you just going to stay knocked down? You are a kind and strong woman, not someone who collapses over mistakes. So stand up and hold your head up high, because no matter how many times you fall, you can always get back up and start again.
Isn't that?
Yes. You said that to me a long time ago. Even if you told the people the truth about the incident, there are those who would still see the good in you. Don't let your position ruin you. Think back to what you stood for.
She's right, Mayor. You can't give up.
If you tell everyone your side of things, they'll listen.
When my father died, I felt like my heart was going to break. But thanks to the Phantom Thieves, I was able to stand strong and move forward. That's why I know you can too. Remember the part of you that taught me to get back up, no matter how many times I fall.
Yes. You're right. Thank you, Haruka. What I've done was wrong. I drove my employees to the brink and used a strange power to manipulate the votes. I was so driven by my personal agenda, I lost sight of how I originally felt. And why I ran for mayor in the first place. To make a city beloved by everyone. To give back to the home where I was raised. That's reason enough to take another step. I won't make this mistake again. I never needed this power from the start. Haru-chan, you've grown so much. Your father must be so happy in heaven.
Mari-san. Happy?
This place is collapsing! Let's go!
That took us quite a while.
Haru,
Here's
you
your gluttony
were
torch.
fantastic.
You did great.
It was only because you were all with me. But I do wonder if Mari-san will be okay.
I'd say so. Her shadow disappeared like they always do.
Yeah, your feelings definitely reached her. I'm sure her heart has changed for the better. Well, I guess this wraps up the mission.
We still need to confirm that the citizens are all back to normal. It'd be nice if we could do that right away.
Can we grab something to eat first? I'm hungry enough to pass out here.
He has a point. Battles can't be fought.
Battle's already over, but still.
Hey, can we try Genghis Khan? That delicious lamb barbecue dish?
Ooh, that's a must in Hokkaido.
What? I thought we were finally getting lobster hot pot.
Since when did we decide that? Why would we when it's so damn hot out?
But if you think about it, isn't Genghis Khan also sort of like hot pot?
No way! Isn't it supposed to be barbecue?
Well, cooking Genghis Khan does require a utensil called a Genghis Khan pot. And you can't barbecue in a pot.
And it really is hot pot.
Ha! I figured as much. Then to lobster hot pot we go.
Why? What even is this conversation?
Hey, was that a smile just now?
You have a great smile.
Yeah, straight from Sapporo. It's Beauty Thief's award-winning smile.
I'm relieved too. I thought you might be weighed down by all that's happened.
Indeed. She was so weighed down that she met up with our leader for a private midnight chat.
Huh? Were you watching?
All right.
All right, Sophia. Find us the best Genghis Khan in Sapporo. Sophia?
Sorry. Okay, I've got it.
Did you hear about how the mayor's abusing her staff? Isn't the mayor's approval rating kind of odd? Why was I supporting Kyoto again?
What? Everyone seems pretty normal to me.
Okay.
Their fanatical support for Mariko Hyodo appears to have died down.
I'm glad they're back to their senses. What a drastic change. Just goes to show how powerful a monarch's influence can be.
Hey, guess what? Kyoto-san's holding a press conference right now.
Thank you all for taking your time to gather here today. Actually, there's something I've been meaning to share with everyone. As of today, I will be resigning from office. I do not intend to seek re-election either. During my time as mayor, I've betrayed all of your trust. You may think of me as a mayor who's earned your trust, but in truth, there's plenty that I'm ashamed of. The snow sculpture that collapsed was built by an unscrupulous company that bribed one of my staff. In spite of my responsibility, I neglected to see the finer details and went ahead with the construction. As a result, the sculpture ended up collapsing, and a girl's precious life was lost. Furthermore, I elected to cover up the truth, all so I could save my position. I've been garnering votes I didn't deserve in order to stay on as mayor. I betrayed everyone to protect myself and covered it up by allowing more wrongdoing. I am among the guilty. That little girl, she died because of me. As such, I will have the police reinvestigate the case and offer my full assistance. And again, I will drop out of the election and forfeit my position as mayor.
Seems that Hyodo-san's made up her mind.
I wonder if she'll be arrested.
Good question.
Hyodo was afraid that if she wasn't the mayor, she couldn't protect her people.
She could have told the truth and made her underling take the blame, but she was concerned about other evils potentially lurking in the shadows.
I think this turned out for the best. Mari-san wouldn't have wanted to hide her mistake forever.
Zenkichi is on the line.
Hey, you guys see Hyodo's press conference?
We did.
Yep. You all did a bang-up job. Really, can't thank you enough. They plan on bringing Kyoto in as a key witness regarding the accident. I knew you'd want to analyze her phone, too. So I pulled a few strings. And now I'm her personal chauffeur. At least as far as the station. If you want, I can open up some time
Sophia
for you
seems
to
out of
talk
it.
to her. Just tell me where you want to meet.
Yeah, Sophia is grappling with the concept of...
How could you ever forgive me, Kaho-chan?
Mari-san.
Haru-chan. Listen, there was something wrong with me. It's like I was in a terrible dream. I don't know when it was that my heart grew so cold. But after what you told me, I remembered who I really was inside. When I became mayor, I wanted to protect the city and everyone in it as if they were my own family. I remembered that feeling. Thanks to you, I've finally been able to confront myself. And I realized that I was doing a horrible disservice to that girl. I had lost sight of reality and begun acting self-righteous.
Sophia is out of it. Oh, hey, Kazuya.
But Mari-san,
But yeah, Sophia is
you were
out of
doing the
it
best you
because...
could.
No, it's the truth.
Hey, hey.
Had I not realized my mistake,
but
I
yeah,
would have likely continued to hurt even more
I'm gonna
people.
pause. Sophia's out of it because Haru was happy and she couldn't understand why.
But that's not what Kaho-chan would want. So let me say, thank you, Haru-chan. Thank you for saving this city, for saving my family.
Mari-san!
Your father's recent passing must have caused you so much turmoil. I'm sorry I added to it. But if there's anything I can do for you in the future, any way I can be there, just ask me. I say this because you're a precious part of my family too.
Thank you so much, Mari-san.
Oh, Haru-chan!
I'm happy for you, Haru.
I suppose I must get going. Though I am concerned about the state of affairs I've left our city in. I'll leave it up to my successor. An arrogant wretch like me has no place being the mayor.
Does that mean you won't be involved in politics anymore?
Yes. I'm too ashamed to show my face in public. And at my age, there are plenty of younger folks who can...
Mayor.
You're...
I saw the news. So you're resigning. And you're leaving politics for good?
That's right. I've promised to step down and never...
You can't be serious! Resigning won't bring her back. In fact, it won't change a thing. Carl. Nothing can change what happened to my daughter.
Hey, shouldn't we get in there?
Hold that thought a moment.
So you can't. You can't just run away. You need to start over. Become our mayor again.
What?
When I was weeping with rage and grief, you stood there and cried with me. Instead of running away, you were there when I needed someone the most. I know your character more than anyone.
You've got tissues ready?
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing your heart with me. Then I promise to both you and your daughter, I would stand back up and become your mayor again.
Marisa!
I don't get it. I know this is a sad moment.
Emotional damage.
Everyone is crying.
Emotional damage.
But it also feels warm and kind. How would you describe this?
It's joy.
I see. So that's why Haru helped Yodo to transform sadness into happiness, recording valuable data. Sophia has learned happiness.
Sophia now knows what happiness is.
That must have been the mom of the girl who passed away.
No, it seems like she really understood Hyodo's intentions.
I'm so happy for you, Mari-san.
She reminded me of what Haru said in jail.
Stand up, Mariko Hyodo! Like that? Hey! That was a tender moment. There's no need to reenact it.
Yeah, but you played it so cool back there. It really touched my heart.
It's a hormone that gets triggered in certain situations.
Well played, beauty thief.
Could you please forget it already?
Indeed, truly moving.
Well, Sophia's storyline is her learning how to be human. There have been several storylines like hers throughout the course of the franchise. Alright. Okay.
Nice.
I'm actually going to go ahead and call it a night. I'm sorry I got a late start. We're going to go ahead and check our bonds and unlock that new skill we just got. Upgrade the shop. System. Save data. There will be a brief flicker. Alright. Ladies, gentlemen, everyone in between, everyone exempt, everyone floating violently between the extremes, and multiforms like myself, be safe, be well.
Till next time.
Till next time. Have a good night.